Alright, there we go. I can see everyone's chat. I can see Devil Dumper Doris. It is supposed to be that blurry. It does. This is scaled up from a very small resolution. And before you ask, yes, the game is supposed to look like this. Oh, also Shax, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. Welcome to Big Devil Dumpin'. Alright, the controller should work, right? Okay, thank God. We gotta actually turn gamepad off. Otherwise it... Or excuse me, of. Otherwise it messes up. Is the devil her ex-partner? I don't know. I don't know anything about the story. Why don't we, discover that ourselves? Oh, it's quite loud again. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna mute this for a second so we can bring this up at a normal level. Did we get all the story? Because I didn't. I was looking at OBS. I assume it's not important. Alright, let's dump some devils. I love this sprite, it's so blurry. Everything in this is so blurry. It really recalls the golden days of Xbox Live indie games. She got a good strut. That's most of what you need to be a Belmont. I love it when she said it's dumping time and she devil dumped all over the enemies. We're gonna see that. Okay, the skeleton strut, also very strong. I gotta point that out. The enemies drop grappling hooks that you can... Okay, sure. Sure, Doris. Me too, I'm so glad people make games that look like this. You'd think it was a lost art with Xbox Live indie games being dead. Oh, forgive the full screen flashing, I didn't know that was there. Hey, Scarlet Swordfish. I'm devil dumping. A gun? Just give you a gun. I don't know what the status of emulating Xbox Live indie games is. You'd think it would be a priority. Oh man, that background is so jittery and shitty looking, I love it. Hey Revenant, hello Kraid and Mooware. You are now living in a post-Devil Dumper Doris world. Oh, that sucks, the gun's way better. Paper mache Mexican aliens. I don't get... What? I don't get why you grapple onto the souls that skeletons leave behind. Hey Lobat, welcome. I found your new favorite video game. Whoa, cool. It's like Castlevania, but you get a gun. Hey, you're already in? Yeah, I knew you would be. It seems like you have a connoisseur's taste in video games. Oh, we did it. We're in town. Oh, I see a bone pillar. Let's see what this thing does. It's just... It's like holy water, only you throw it away. That's fine, I guess. I'll keep the gun. Already better than Castlevania Legends. Yeah. I kind of like this. It's so jank, but also... Well, look at it. You either like this or you don't. You just look at one screenshot and already you know what you think about this game. There's like a thing you can do with your whip. Hang on. It's like this. I think it just lasts forever and it's just as powerful as your regular whip. Sick yo-yo tricks. Is that what this is? I guess it's not a chain whip, it's more of a yo-yo thing. You're doing that 360 dumping, no scope. Oh, I don't trust this game with platforming. Nice! You take damage going through the door. Look, I'm not giving up my gun. If you want my gun, you can take it from my cold devil-dumping hands. Be better if everything was articulated like Ernest Evans. I agree. What the... Sometimes you jump really high? Huh? And yeah, we had no problems outwalking that boulder. I didn't even have to try. I don't get to deal with this. Weird stair interaction? Maybe. I noticed it happened at the edge of the screen, so possibly. That stair jump. Someone's got to invent the speedrun tech. Okay, we're good. I keep thinking you should be able to slide or something, but doesn't seem like it's the case. Oh, I hope this shows up on GDQ. I'm not familiar with this developer. I'm not sure if they ever made anything else. They don't have anything listed on Steam. I don't know if they're like an itch developer or something. Yeah, you couldn't really tell where the spike balls were going to land. You just kind of had to walk forward and hope for the best. It's the Kirby boss. I wonder if he's weak against gun. Yeah, you would totally expect a kink game based on the name and the way it kind of looks, but no. This is a for real video game as far as I know. Not that porno games aren't real games, don't get me wrong. Yep. So I'm thinking axe is probably the best weapon for this guy, but also I just enjoy shooting everything with a gun. Hey, Arpaga, it sure does. That's why I bought it. Available for $3 right now on Steam. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully dumped. Do I have a dev for the Ass-Made game yet? Maybe this one. Maybe I should get in touch. I would love it if the Ass-Made game looked exactly like this. What do you suppose this background element is supposed to be? Has big RPG Maker energy? Oh yeah, for real. Welcome to the stream, Itinerant Soldier. You picked a good one to watch. I wonder if you get lives in this, or if there's continues, or anything. If you push escape, it just exits the game completely, and you lose all your progress, so remind me not to do that. Kind of like a Net Your Rose game. Yeah, kinda. Hey, Halibut Barn. Yeah, we're gonna dump all the devils. The collectors are keeping all their devils to themselves. I didn't even see that. Whoa! The fake windows? Wait. That chandelier's totally gonna fall. Oh, it's the glass, I see. They don't have parallax, you say? Oh yeah, look at that. What the... This plays, believe it or not, this plays very strangely. It's that the things you do they're not consistent. If you ever rub up against a wall while you do anything, for instance, the game just kind of doesn't know what to do about it. Being familiar with X-Bligs and like click and place and stuff, I'm very familiar with how this goes, though. It's got a charm to it. Still trying to see how I did the super jump that one time. That's a really good bone tracking. Why isn't anyone talking about this? What could anyone be playing right now that's better than this? Like an HD remastered click and play game? Oh yeah, it's in a good way for sure. Man, the gun's kind of good, huh? Like, sure, holy water. I guess that's okay. Whoa! I knew one of them was gonna fall. Strong desire to play No Luca No. I challenge you for the high score in No Luca No. Krungo, I want to play Halloween Pie because it's seasonal. And also it's Ghost and Goblins adjacent. What is... Ha! We did play it for a Retro Pals stream. I don't know if we ranked it for Mascot Friday. That's not a bad idea. That game is finishable. For those unaware, there was a maker of adult titles for Xbox Live indie games. Not really adult, because I don't think you could show any nudity, but they were like, you know, lewd, I guess. And they repurposed all the 3D modeled women that they made for a Ghosts and Goblins style platformer called Halloween Pie. And it's amazing. Yeah, adult. As in, I'm not sure who this is for, but... Can I just hit it? Damn it! So it doesn't look like you can keep walking. It does look like you need to retreat. It is a cool skull, though. Worst of all, I've lost my gun. Ooh, wait a minute, big brain. Huh? 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 Hmm? Huh? Okay, we're good. See, I told you my strategy would work. Now play as a ghost. I was really hoping it would fix itself with the screen transition, and luckily it did. I may have found tech. I found one way to skip the skull painting. See, what I wanted to do was latch onto one of these. I thought that was the intended way, but I found an alternate solution. Oh, don't shoot too many of those. The game might crash. Yeah, the dating sim, that's from the Halloween Pie people. Whoa! Oh? I see, when he hits a wall, he tries to teleport above you. Whoa! Okay. Hey, Rio Dees, yep. We are Devil Dumper Doris, and we're dumping devils all over the place. Oh no, they put the skeletons in jail. the way the red skeleton just instantly collapses. See, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that Dot invents a new category for her vampire killer certification. Or at least mentions in my bio that I've finished Devil Dumper Doris. That is if I finish this. I actually have her on another screen. She's playing CV3 right now, which is, it's not quite as good as this. Yeah, like the instant fall over Smurf. You know, for as jank as this is, this actually feels pretty good to play. You have a good amount of air control. The little yo-yo is actually kind of satisfying to use. I don't know if they really fleshed out the whole grappling mechanic, though. Like, see? I just did that by accident. Uh-oh, we have Axe Knights. If they put death in this game, it's going to be the hardest shit ever. Cool blob. Well, see ya. Look at the frames on that blob. This was the painting? Yeah. Then he was the most successful enemy to date. I like this Dracula chill out music they're piping in here. I did it again. Oh, you see what's happening here? So jumping when you hold the button is automatic, and you automatically jump on the first frame that you're able. So when she catches her foothold on this little step up here, she does another jump. Looks like the X-Parasites, yeah, kinda. Hey Nis, welcome. This is the first good game I found from the post-2000 era. The only games worth playing are this and the Golem game. Hey Smebble, welcome. That was just one heart? That'd be cool. An unknown streamer called Sardoose submitted the first run of Devil Dumper Doris on videotape for some reason, even though it's 2023. They handed the tape to Todd Rogers for safekeeping, and it was never seen again. Whoa, these guys actually are in prison. You know, I bet you can totally fuck yourself by, like, waiting for one of these little grappling hooks to float into one of these areas where the skeletons are, and just trapping yourself forever. And then suddenly Todd gets the world record. What's that? You see that down there? That's a slice of pizza? Ooh, ooh, bad jumps. What's down here? Saint Aspartame. Thank you for the sub. Whoa, you're right. Yeah, the Q*bert lady. Her name was Doris. The mystery deepens. Thank you for the sub. Smevel, that's exactly why I bought this. I saw that it was called Devil Dumper Doris, and that it was $3, and it looked exactly like an Xbox Live indie game. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I'll submit my run on reel-to-reel tape. Convert it to 8-track for some reason. What do? I think I have enough space to jump on and whack it, right? Yeah. You don't need to hit these? Oh, Doris doesn't like being on these. She's not supposed to be. Ah! Very strange sequence of events that just happened there. Is there something over here? Ooh, free steak. I kind of knew this game would have wall meat. It really has to. Doris, the Exploress. I bet there's an old ROM dumper named Doris. I mean like a utility, not a person. Like one of the old Dr. GB7s, also known as the Doris. Ooh. Okay, we're good. This looks dangerous. Hey, Kutan. Yeah, I'm playing a new game. People were razzing me on RetroPals the other day for not playing new games. I'm gonna show them. Whoa! Gelatin skeleton! It's a gelatin! Hey, Tave, I figured it was close enough. This is Ghosts and Goblins adjacent. We did it. We've cleaned the room of slime. Yeah, it's totally X-Blig. I've seen so many X-Bligs that look exactly like this. Hang on, I forgot to put up my Halloween decorations. I did that before the stream and everything, and I just forgot. There you go. Anyone used to have those? I think I had one. Are there branching paths? Yep, the men are here. Oh, the middle's a witch, I think. There's also an extremely rare purple variant of the witch, apparently. I didn't do much research. Seraphis Kane, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 ouches. Oh no, don't do it, Doris. Doris, don't break my heart. Doris, don't have a teleporter maze at the end of your game. Doris. Using the same picture as the header for your retro commercial screenshots Blue Sky account. Nice. I love the little pumpkin pails. Time to get out the pen and paper. No way. I've never drawn a map for a game. Actually, that's not true. I drew a map for Landstalker for Genesis because the final dungeon in that is just nuts. Or maybe it was an earlier dungeon. Yeah, it's a freaking teleporter maze. No one is immune. Not Devil Dumper Doris. Not Happily Ever After, the unreleased NES game. Not even Revenge of Shinobi. Everything gotta have a teleporter maze. Where in the Castlevania timeline do you think this fits? I think this is the first Belmont. Doris comes from the tribe of Dumpers, who changed their name to Belmont after this, for some reason. Ooh, okay. That was a dangerous thing to do. I don't want to see what happens when you get out of bounds in this game. No, I don't want to zip. You don't understand. If you get stuck in this game, you gotta hit escape, and that deletes all your progress. Can't wait for the Devil Dumper Doris Netflix adaptation where everyone says fuck. It's a little bit of a silly walk. It's about as silly as your average Belmont. Ooh, where do I go from here? I bet left takes you back, right? Because she dumps the devils in the trash can or something. I couldn't read the Japanese description, but it said something about gomi, which means trash. So I assume they mean that meaning of dumper. Like a literal dumpster. Okay. If only the Castlevania anime was like this. I bet you this is the right way. It was. Whoa, hey! That's directly from Castlevania. The world seriously needs a sequel to Ghost Sweeper Mikami on Super Famicom. I'm not even joking. That's by the same team that did Wild Guns and Ninja Warriors for Super Nintendo, and those got remade. If they ever remade that game, it would be fucking amazing. Oh, I went back! It's okay. Yeah, they'd have to have the license. Though the Shadow of the Ninja remake they got going on, that looks pretty good. I'd like to see him try a platformer. So how are you supposed to find anything in this library? I'm just now looking at the background. God, I love that game. It's like just hard enough to be satisfying too. One year on RetroPals, I did a 1cc playthrough. The same night, I also got 1cc's for Psycho Dream and Maju-O. I don't think I've had a better gaming night since then. Especially Psycho Dream. Never try to 1cc that. You use the card Batalog. Well, all right. It is October. I guess I'll allow it. I thought he had one hit left. I took a risk. Doesn't look like I lost much, except my gun. Hey, there's nothing in the rulebook that says a devil dumper can't have a Naisu body. Some men prefer devil dumpers. Oh, women too, sorry. Boss? Not yet. I'm gonna see if I can talk her into at least mentioning Devil Dumper Doris when she makes my character card for the Classic Mania challenge. Danny Belmont, aka Devil Dumper Doris. Somehow, Deathless cleared every single Castlevania game, winning the contest. The Classic Mania challenge, here's Death by the way, is Dot Level's community challenge to beat a whole bunch of classic-styled, stage-based Castlevania games. Bad Game Hall of Fame? Welcome to the stream. How did The Ring Terror's Realm go? Speaking of excellent video games, hope you had a good one. This is Devil Dumper Doris, a game that's available on Steam for $3. It looks like an Xbox Live indie game. It's called Devil Dumper Doris, and that's really all I needed to know. Whoa! You can throw out how many boomerangs? God, the ring splort sound effect is so good. I also really like the music that plays throughout the entire game. Nice. What the? Very tricky game. Magombo, hello. BigBean.gov, hello. And anyone else who joined, hello. I think I'm about to beat Devil Dumper Doris. Have you noticed the music in this is kinda good? I wonder who did it. Or if it's like the developer themselves. Ooh. I'm generating him. I love when video games give you a big crunchy sound effect to tell you that you're hitting an enemy multiple times. Just gamer things. The frick? The axe can hit the eye? That's great. We're good. Yeah, Louise, I mentioned that earlier. It's so funny how they just fall over instantly. Just bleh. Bleh. I don't so much like the holy water in this game. It feels kind of strange. It does make enemies make a really cool noise, though. Oh, the blobs are back. Nice. For those of you who just joined, you haven't seen the best weapon in the game. They just put a gun in this, and it's the best weapon because it's a gun. So it's making a noise like it's damaging the enemy, but it's not. Arcuade, if she power walked everywhere, yeah. She does kind of have Arcuade energy. Uh-oh. Well, what does Neko Dumper Doris look like? Number 1, the Grinch player. I think there are people who speedrun that. The secret is every game has a following. Except this one. I love... The moon's bouncing along with me. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that again. Yeah, I felt like a freaking rock. I'm not gonna use the grapple things anymore if I can help it. This is not a fetish game. There was nothing like that in the earlier levels. I wouldn't have thought either. I just see a slime and I think innocent goo. Who could have known? Can I make the jump up there without using the hook? This one? I bet I can. It's true, I shouldn't underestimate slimes, especially after the slime skeleton incident. I think we're about to have a rematch. Cool. This game's good. I'm just gonna say it. This is the sleeper hit of the year. So at one point, I was editor-in-chief for a site called indiegames.com. Specifically, it was during the era when everyone was making Xbox Live indie games. So I played a lot of Xbox Live indie games. I'd write up my recommendations and everybody would hate them. And that's how that went. It's me. Oh, shit. Could she only fire the gun to the left? It's Bevel Bumper Boris. A doppeldumper. A dumper ganger. This looks like the end. Wild Weasel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the end of Devil Dumper Doris. Only one weapon I need. And Magic Meows, thanks for the follow. I'm so glad everyone's gonna see the end of this. That's a lot of fireballs! Dump that devil. Wait, can you shoot him at any part of his body? You don't even need to hit the head? Yeah, the bullet goes through all the fireballs, too. I think it was very brave of them to make a game where the gun is the most powerful weapon. Uh-oh. What the? It's true, there was a gun in Bloodstained. And like, Dawn of Sorrow? Aria of Sorrow? One of those? I didn't play either of those. Okay, you gotta be close when he does that. I see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you see the problem? Who's a gamer here? Do you see the problem? Yep. It spawned me in here without my gun. And this game doesn't have a live system, so I think we're just kind of stuck here. Maybe this won't be so bad. Might be a little tougher than I thought it was going to be, though. It really is just better to approach him when he gets up out of the lava like that. Unless you're, like, really far away. Can he even hurt you? I don't think he can. Thank you for believing in me. I believe in the heart of the dumper. Oh, it looks like he can't hurt you. Alright, yeah, we're good. Devil dumped. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. I think I'm a fan of Devil Dumper Doris. End. That was great. That stuck around exactly as long as it needed to. Gallery, eh? I can't move. Oh, wait, I think it... Yeah, like, it turned gamepad on. We need to turn it to of. Mountain village with several communities scattered throughout. Specters wander about and people are nowhere to be seen. The villagers must have either fled the area or didn't make it. A giant apparition. It looks huge, but it's actually made of many smaller spirits. It's made of smaller sprites, so the Sega Genesis can handle it. It seems to not be able to do precise and complex movements due to the clashing grudges of multiple spirits. The Duke of Judgment. Backbeard? Backbeard? This is some weird text. I don't know where this is going. Oh, cool. The werewolf, for those of you who missed it. He stares from the miasma. He orders it to do things, such as guard the prison. Yeah, Backbeard, isn't that a One Piece thing? He's often quite close to us, it's sure. It's sure. Oh, it wasn't Dracula we were fighting, it was the Duke of Judgment. A bit of a workaholic. I've decided to give him some much-needed rest. Doris Dale. Favorite, steak. Interest, touring. An exorcist descended from vampire hunters. She's formerly a journalist. Did they mean formerly? Or is this just like a side gig? Alongside mixing truth and lies into occult writings about how to deal with monsters for her job, she writes articles about food from various areas she visits. She is known for the latter. That's Devil Dumper Doris. That's good. I can think of worse ways to spend $3 on Steam. Highly recommended. You get exactly what you want out of this.